All right, guys, as soon as you walk into Universal Studios, if you go straight down Main Street, you will see one of the coolest stores. It's almost like the room of requirements in Harry Potter. You know, it's always changing to what you need. That is the tribute store here in Universal Studios. It's always changing to something really cool. Like back during Mardi Gras, it was a complete Mardi Gras style store. During Halloween Horror Nights, it was straight Halloween Horror Nights. It's just constantly changing into something different. Somebody randomly just waved at me. Maybe they know me. I don't know. But they're actually, this time, it's classic Universal movies like E.T. and King Kong and Back to the Future. You're walking into movie sets of what these movies was. So, and that's what makes it absolutely amazing, but it's themed like a movie theater that you're stepping into the movie. And Rich and Tiffany's already in there, so let's go check it out. I'm super excited, so let's go. Okay, when you first walk in here, they have people's trying to get a little out of the rain because it's pouring here. See? But right here, they got like a little movie theater display, like you're walking in. And then if you walk back here, you got E.T., 1941, and The Thing. Now The Thing is a pretty common haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights, and hopefully this year we get to go. That seems really exciting. But this place is going to be really cool, and they got a lot of cool merchandise, so let's go look and see what they got. The first part of the store is set up like Elliot's bedroom. So like, what's really cool, it's like a movie set. Like you can see Elliot's desk and you can look outside and see the rolling hills of California. Let's take this off and see if we do any better. Yeah, it's a little bright. What do you got, Itch?
E.T.
E.T.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
We have the E.T. Look, it says "Be good."
And the little sweatshirts.
They got the little hoodie on them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The plaid shirt. E.T. phone home. You got a picture of Elliot and his sister. That was Drew Barrymore. Look how young she was. All the board games and stuff, and it has that, you know, that 1980s aesthetic. You got the old Hawk blanket. Oh, this is a bunk bed. Wow. It's a bunk bed with a E.T. underneath the bed. This doesn't even look like a set or like a store. It looks like a set, don't it? It looks like, watch. Just look all, don't touch that. Watch, just walk right there. And just look like you're sad looking out the window. You gotta walk through Elliot's closet to go into the next room. There's Elliot's toys, and now we're in theater 2, which is Jaws. This is the big shark, Itch.
This song?
Yeah. Check this out. Look, Itch, someone's cooking. Check that out, guys. So when I married Tiffany, I went up and was hanging out with her dad, and he brought me to a town called Mattawan. Now Mattawan Mattawan's a little inlet town, but it's far from the ocean, but it has a river that connects into the ocean, right? And way back when, I think back in the 30s or something, a great white shark swam all the way up that inlet and attacked somebody on that river. And that story in Mattawan, New Jersey is actually the inspiration for Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually really cool. Like the Jaws, they said it in New England, but the story came from New Jersey. So shout out New Jersey. What is it? We're gonna go outside with it.
Scared.
He's scared?
Yeah, he's scared of this one.
Oh.
Look at these hats.
Oh, them hats are cool.
Yeah.
WJW's Channel 13 and
Look at the TV.
Champagne television on a light beer budget.
Hey there, these are really cool. They have these for each little theme. If you look right here, it's a little wax figurine. You can actually smell the wax coming off of it. But what happens is you pay, I don't know, how much does it say it is? Is it $8? So you pay $8 and the wax pumps in through here into this mold. It's hot wax. See the lines? And it goes in there and it cools it off and it makes that wax figurine. And they'll have like different type. He said, please give me that money. Look at the old wood frame boat. Or the old boat wood frame. That's really cool. And you can have your Jaws snow globe. Are you guys snow globe people? Like, I know a lot of people collect snow globes. Do you guys collect snow globes? Let me know in the comments if you're a snow globe person. Or a lunchbox person, because I know a lot of people do lunchboxes too. That's like the classic one.
Yeah, I like this one.
How much are
This one's 30.
they? That's not terrible.
No.
I feel like you could probably get one from Target cheaper, but you're not going to get these Jaws boxers. You're definitely not going to get these. I don't know if it's my mind. I know theme parks do this, but walking through here, what does it smell like walking through here?
Popcorn. It smells great.
It smells like walking through popcorn, and we're looking at all these different movie posters, like The Breakfast Club right here, and then you got Flash Gordon. It's literally like in these colors they paint it. It literally just looks like walking through a movie.
Yeah.
It almost like I feel like this.
Colors.
Yeah, no, these are before us. Early '90s. It actually is painted like a Taco Bell in the '90s. Is what it looks
Yeah.
like. But Weird Science. Anybody ever see Weird Science? That was actually a really funny movie. That was with the blonde-headed kid from Breakfast Club. It kind of feels like I'm on the I feel like I'm in Stranger Things. Like
Yeah,
it feels.
has a real Stranger Things vibe.
It does. I feel like they're doing Stranger Things without doing Stranger Things. I mean, look at this. Can you picture the, what is it called? The Gardon, Gargon running through that and us running? That would be crazy. Theater 3. Oh. You know where we're at?
No.
This is Back to the Future.
Oh.
Check this out. Look at all this. Hey, Richard. Richard, do you remember that new sound you was looking for?
Yeah.
Well, listen to this. There's the clock tower. They got the car. You remember they had to drive the car and hit it at the right time when the lightning bolt struck. Do you remember anything about Back to the Future?
Not really. It was never my thing.
We gotta watch it. The hoverboard. You remember the hoverboard? That was from Back to the Future Part 2. That was when he had to go and help his son, Marty. That was in the original one where he went back to where this little piece right here is this from the original one. They got the plans. What's that? You hear that noise? What is that? It's coming from that giant speaker. What was that, Itch?
What's that?
I don't know. That was crazy, wasn't it?
What's that?
Oh, look at all the socks. It's like a cartoon Doc sock. You got the Back to the Future logo. It really makes me wish that, like, don't get me wrong, I like the Simpsons ride, But I really wish that we had the Back to the Future ride back because that was a fun. Did you ever ride the Back to the Future ride?
Probably not.
I remember it. I don't like the simulator that much because it makes me so sick when it's happening, but after it's done, but it's really fun. Oh, you can get a keychain with the vest? Wait. I don't know. It felt like kissing my brother. Oh, this smells like it's a Back to the Future candle, and it's a time machine scent. You want? Is this okay? Is this what you think time machines would smell like?
Yeah, probably.
It smells like pop.
Yeah.
Oh. We got the hoverboard, autographed hoverboard for $3,200, and we got Michael J. Fox signed cherry red guitar. So that's from the original movie, when that reference I just made to Richard about the new sound, and that's from the second movie where he was trying to get away from Buff on the new skateboard. And don't think they forgot about you ladies. Check that out. Okay, so we're in the final room, and this room is just kind of a mixture. It's called Theater 4, and this is just called, I think the whole thing's called Tribute Theater, right? And this is just kind of the snack bar. I guess that's where the popcorn smell's coming from. It's actually really cool. And we got different candy bars. Have you guys tried any of these?
Yeah, I've tried pretty much about half of it, a little bit more maybe.
What's your favorite so
My favorites, I really like the E.T. macaroon. I also enjoy the cookie dough planets and the Jaws cakes, whether it's the trifle or the bowl.
The trifle or the bowl? Which ones?
The brownies.
The brownies?
Yeah, the top shelf ones. Yeah.
What flavor is the macaron?
Yeah, the macaroon, it's going to be a white chocolate with like a blueberry puree. It's really good. I like that one a lot.
Jaws bowls.
The E.T. basket cake's also very popular. That one's going to be like a chocolate shell. The inside's a chocolate cake with the cookies and cream frosting. The blanket's fondant and the face is printed on chocolate.
I don't know how I feel about eating ET while he's
I
staring
mean, you
at
can't
me.
spell eat without E.T. though. So
I
it's
know, but
kind
he's looking at you and stuff, and that's really crazy. Them bowls look pretty cool.
yeah, the bowl is like collectible, so it's pretty good. Little deal.
Hey, so let's get the macaron, because that looks pretty interesting. And do you see anything else you want? And let's do the Jaws movie poster trifle cake.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so we got some of the stuff that wasn't decorated over here. Like we got the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man and the Ghostbusters. I got a question. Was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man anything other than on Ghostbusters, or was it something else? Because I feel like people recognize it. I don't know. Well, you got Jurassic Park, Bates Motel, and Jurassic Park. Check out this backpack. That is really cool. Picture somebody still in your backpack, and then all of a sudden they open it up, and a T-Rex is coming right out. I would drop that backpack. Amazon Cannibals from Planet Hell. What do you got, Itch? Memorabilia coins?
Yeah,
What do they got in there?
I'm gonna open.
You gonna open it?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. You gonna break into it?
I want this.
Look at
Okay.
this cup.
What is it?
Look at this cup.
Where's that cup from?
I don't know.
That cup is from everywhere in the 90s. Look at that. Wow, it's like sparkly. Hold on, I don't want to get into it. Alright, but look at that. It's sparkly and it's got, in case you can't figure that out, that's Elliot and E.T. on the bike, but it's not printed like that well. I think we got the last one.
Yeah.
So, alright, give it a try.
I got a moon. I can't jump in my bed. Please, mommy.
What, Mommy?
I can't jump in my bed. Jump in.
No matter where he's at, he's always in Peppa Pig mode. He wants to go outside, jump in muddy puddles. What do you think?
That's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like mind blowing. No.
No.
Richard.
I don't know how to. He shut it, and I don't know how to keep it back open. It's closing. Oh wait, is it this magnet back here? Is that it? Here. You want to try Try pushing. Try pushing. Let's see. Okay, let it go. Let's see. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, we figured it out. We did it. It's the life of having a 3-year-old. But to be fair with you, the snacks here are not that great. It's more for memorabilia. I've never felt blown away from any of the snacks here.
If I'm being honest, I think all of their snacks are terrible.
Yeah.
We should have just got the popcorn.
Yeah, the popcorn probably would have been better, but we still have the Jaws trifle. All right, what do you think of this one?
I think it looks really cool, but I don't remember what they said it was.
It's a trifle, so it should have like some fruit and stuff in it. I'm gonna be honest with you, like that the icing here always looks so thick and like not appetizing.
No.
Like it doesn't look like, look at that. I know like to some people that might sound like, I know to some people that might look really amazing. But it's just like, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe there's something down there, but there's way.
There is, but
What is it?
I don't know.
I want to see if I can actually look down there, because if it's just the cream and the egg and stuff, that is not.
Oh yeah, it might just be.
Okay. That's so, like, that's so overly sweet, right? That's like so overly sweet that I don't know how you can take more than like one bite of that. And that frosting is like wall paste. So looks cool, but nothing in here was that great.
It never is in here.
I'm sorry. It's just the snacks ain't that great. Okay, what did you think of the tribute store?
I think this was really cool. Like,
Richard threw his glasses. So the story behind this is, right, is Richard wants to jump in muddy puddles. Richard's mom does not want him to jump in muddy puddles, creating friction between the two. So here's one thing I'm going to give Universal over Disney. Disney constantly seems to be getting rid of everything that used to make them, like the classic Universal, you know, or the classic Disney. That's where Universal seems to honor their past. You know, this is E.T. This is stuff that made Universal Universal, and Disney always seems to make the stuff that made Disney. They're trying to get rid of it for new stuff.
yeah, they're always all about the new and the new ways.
Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of, like, I like the classic stuff. I like Peter Pan. I don't, okay, you want to make a new ride? That's fine, but don't buy more land. Expand your park. Don't tear out the, don't get rid of a classic. And Universal's guilty of it too, to a point, but also they still honor their stuff. Like, if you look at like the haunted houses and stuff at Halloween Horror Nights, it's all different, you know, classic stuff, you know, and they do add new, but they're supposed to be adding a monster stuff with new Epic Universe, and that's supposed to be really cool. But guys, if you come to Universal, you cannot miss the tribute store. Now, like we said at the beginning, this is like the room of requirements of Harry Potter, so it's not going to be the same thing when you come here, unless you come here tomorrow or in the next month or so. But it's always changing. That's part of what makes it fun, right, guys? We appreciate you coming and checking it out and exploring with us. I'm Rich.
And I'm Tiffany.
Like and subscribe, and this is Universal's Tribute Store.